Greetings, viewers, and welcome back to the Tales of Symphonia completion walkthrough, episode 55. I'm going to have to start this with admitting that I goofed up a bit. There is a scene that I will not be able to show you completely because I really just don't feel like going back as far as I would fix it. And again, it's so it's the final scene with the fake shoes. I recall other trying to deal with the common costume. Guaranteed to happen as part of the story. But then there was a scene here in Asgard. If you went way up the back steps to the altar area there. And then 3 more scenes after that in various places. And I did show that in a previous episode, but then when I did the restoration of Lewin and then went back to a previous save because I wanted to save that for later so I could get all the skits. I forgot to redo that. Okay, so and the cutoff for that was getting the final summon. So it's too late for me now, but in case you're watching this in the future and you haven't gone quite as far as I have and want to see those scenes. So like I said, the first one is up the back steps here in Asgard. You can get that for a good long time throughout the game, but like I said, I unfortunately missed the cutoff. Anytime up until you get your final summon. The second one is in Balacruf, or not in, but like right in front of the Balacruf Mausoleum. I will show that off in just a sec when I've gotten my compulsive grocery shopping out of the way. Alright. So, yeah. First optional scene here. Second one was over at Balacruf on this island over here. But the event that destroyed Paul Macosta also destroyed here, so you can't enter there anymore. But normally, if you've seen the first one, you can come here, get the second one. Then the third one was in the partially restored Luin. I'll point out when, or in the area with like the shops, the middle part of Lewin. And the fourth one, if you'd seen the previous 3, would have been in Asgard again at this point in the story progression. So, if I end up doing, second, third playthroughs as part of this walkthrough, which, I mean, I probably will have to because there's, at least have 2 because there's a major split in the story that I can't show both in one playthrough, then I'll hopefully do better and show it then. Okay, for now, I'm going to go ahead and do the restoration of Lewin. You've already seen this in a previous episode, so I'll be speeding it up, and then make sure that I show off the skits. Okay, so the first one was 5,000. Exit and re-enter. And yeah, you probably remember this. So like I said, I'm going to be speeding it up. And after the 3rd donation is when we can get our first couple skits. So I'll talk to you again then. Okay, re-enter, and hey, now it's called the City of Rebirth, and then exit again. So I've done 3 donations, or hit the 3 marks of donations. Now you just have to sit out in the overworld for, I don't know, like half a minute for the first one to show up. And then wait another half a minute for the second one. And then you can go back to making donations. These 2 we could have gotten earlier. It's starting with the 3rd one in the series that you have to have gotten all the summons first before you can see it. Lewin rebuilt 1. The people of Lewin are a tough bunch. Yeah, despite the devastation, they're working as hard as they can to rebuild. It makes me happy when I see people trying hard. Let's do everything we can to help them. Yeah! Lewin rebuilt too. The people of Lewin are all working so hard. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be okay. Not yet. Restoring what you've lost isn't that easy. They're not working to restore, they're working to build anew. They're going to be fine. He's right. Everything's okay. You're right. There's no point in thinking up things to worry about. Let's cheer them on. Yeah! Alright. Now we want the 4th, 5th, and 6th donations. Okay, so that was number 6. Exit again. Re-enter. Exit again. And now wait about half a minute for the next one to pop up. Palmacosta was destroyed, but I'm glad everyone was safe. And the people of Lewin took in the people of Palmacosta. They've both experienced the loss of their cities. They understand each other's pain. Lewin's going to start getting really busy. Let's do what we can to help them too. Yeah! Okay, so for obvious reasons, couldn't have seen that back when we first did the restoration of Lewin, because Palmacosta hadn't been destroyed yet. Okay, now we got 3 more before the next skit. Okay, that was 9. Once again, you have to enter again, and then exit again, and then wait for the skit. Lewin rebuilt 4. What is it, Lloyd? And what about you, Professor? You're looking pretty happy yourself. Coming to this city just makes me happy. Me too. I love this city. Everyone works so hard and all. I love it too. This place is like my home in Silveron. I think I've come to like it too. Alright. Next we got number 10. Which is 50,000. Exit, re-enter. The weapon shop is back, but it's selling crappy stuff right now. Exit again and wait. Lewin rebuilt. Lewin's back to its old self. I'm so glad. People really have amazing power. No matter what terrible events may happen, as long as they don't give up, they can recover. And when they feel like giving up, the people of this city helped each other out of it. Yeah, the city's only going to get bigger, because everyone's feelings are together as one. Yes. Okay. Luin Reborn. The folks in the city sure are enthusiastic. They've restored this city this much already. Their energy is impressive. If people work together, even an obliterated city can rise again. Zelos, you don't seem all that impressed. Oh, well, I heard about the destruction of this city. But it's hard to really imagine that now myself. Yeah, maybe. But I understand how amazing what they've done is, really. Indeed, and I feel like the liveliness of this city is giving me strength. I could get to like it here. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Living our days to the fullest. It's incredible. Lewin's become an amazing city. Yeah, everyone worked really hard. Saving the world may in fact be of little importance to those that live in it. If we all lived each of our days to the fullest, the results will follow. In order for the people of the world to be able to do that, we need to restore the world to its original form. Yeah, for everyone trying to live on each day. Yeah! Okay. In the home stretch here. Donate just 5,000. Exit. Re-enter. Come over here and check out the statue. Sheena Fujibayashi, a hero who saved the people from the Zions. Leave. Wait. Sheena's statue. They didn't have to make a statue like that. Aren't you happy? I'd love it if it was me. Oh, I know. It's because the statue has better measurements than you do. You better shut up or I'll smack you. Don't get mad just because I'm right, Sheena. Ow, ow, hey, ow! You stupid chosen! Okay. Another... Oops. 5K. Exit. Re-enter. This statue is all the way on the other side of town. Actually, it's faster to go this way. The hero Lloyd Irving, who devoted himself to the restoration of the city. I can exit this side. And wait. Lloyd statue. This is kind of embarrassing. Just accept it. Everyone wanted a way to express their thanks in a way you can keep and remember. But I didn't really do anything. Yeah, you really didn't. Hey, you're not supposed to agree with me. Alright. Now we'll go back. The other side. Get out of my way. I swear, it's been something that has been a bane of RPG players for many years, is NPCs that you can't just walk through who block your way. the last 5,000. Exit. Re-enter. Where was this last statue? I think it was down here. Yep. Raine Sage, the wise teacher who supported the hearts of the people. Exit. Wait, and we'll get our last Lewin skit here. By the way, that screen that had Raine's statue, that's where you might recall we had the third imposters scene. I think that's also where the weapon shop is. Here we go, Raine statue. I can't say I'm happy they made a statue of me. Why do you say that? Being captured in a statue or in books means that you remain as a part of history. History is something for me to study. I'm not the one who's supposed to be studied. You're just embarrassed at the compliment, aren't you, Professor? How do you get that out of what I just said? Because your face is all red. Oh. Alright. And now, same stuff we've done before. They want to make one of us the honorary mayor. And in case you had forgotten, if you choose yourself, Kratos likes it. If you choose anybody else, that person likes it. Last time I said Colette because she was the chosen. How about this time I'm going to say Raine? Raine's the smartest. Smart enough to know Lloyd would be a more sensible choice. Go on. But Mr. Irving it is. Yep. And now Pietro's saying his work here is done. He's gonna go help people somewhere else. Blah, blah, blah. We've already seen this. Okay, and I'm gonna go this way so I can start at one end. And I'm gonna go and re-flirt with all these women. Never mind, here's the weapon shop. Oh, it's the item shop that's on that other screen. That's what it was. Okay, so that's all the women on this screen. I believe that is everything here in Lewin. Yep. So, while I'm here, I forget if I did this last time. Might as well show you. Oh, that's customization. Okay, so yeah, like paper fan, 850 and 750, tambourine, 740, etc. So you see these, well, that has minus 30 defense. Very high attack numbers, which just as a example, the Presea's was 900 attack. That's opposed to her current item, 630, and we could have gotten this hours ago in game time. So, like I said, I appreciate the joke that it's, you know, like paper fan and a baseball bat, whatever, they're like ultimate weapons, but being able to just buy your ultimate weapons and not even at the end of the game, it just feels like cheating to me. Okay, so we're good here. I think we have some time to do a little bit more progression, so I'm going to go back to Pethiala now. And another thing that we could have done earlier, maybe even should have, but my old walkthrough didn't mention it until now, so this is when I'm doing it. We're going to go to Altamira. Check out that amusement park we got the free pass for a while back. First of all, come over this way. Lord Presea! Mr. Wells? You people brought Presea here? What? Didn't you want us to take her away from Ozette? But this is what? No, it's nothing. By the way, you can understand what I'm saying? Yes, Lloyd and the others saved me. So you've realized the passage of time? Yes, I've lost my adult body and my childhood. I'm sorry I chased you out of the village. No, it's all right. What you said was true. Presea no longer has any relatives. Every single one of them is gone. Please support her. Yeah, of course. Presea is our friend. I see. Later. That's great, Presea. He understands you a little now. Yes, Wells, he used to be so small. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Mature kid. Let's check it. I think it actually is what I want to switch to. Yeah. Do that. And come over here. The next part of a little side thing that we started way back when we first went to Cyback. Oh, thanks. Oops. Oh? What is it? Oh, no, it's... I don't mean to be rude, but that ring, where did you... Cyback, a student at the Imperial Research Academy, was selling it at the bazaar. Joshua. Do you know that student? No. I apologize for asking something like this. But could you give this money to the student who sold you that ring? What? Why all of a sudden? I did something cruel and unforgivable to him. It is an apology for that. It's starting to get a little too complicated. But she looks so sad. I want to help her. Okay, so you can just say, no, I'm sorry we can't, and that ends it here. But I'm going to say, all right. Thank you so much. My name is Rosa. After you give the money to Joshua, please come see me again. I'll be at my house in Meltokyo. Gotcha. When we're done, we'll head for Meltokyo. Okay, let's go. Alright. And we're going to the amusement park. And yeah, by the way, there's no affection changes for either accepting or refusing her request. But if you refuse it, then that's scenes you don't get to see later. Whoa! Take a look at these crazy vehicles. There's all kinds. Those are rides, Lloyd, for children. This is an amusement park. Oh, for kids, huh? Well, I wasn't really interested anyway. Not just for kids, of course. Not hardly. It's a classic date spot, or a place to get together with friends and have fun. Really? Oh, then I want to go on that one. What is it? The teacups. Why tea, though? That's always bugged me. Why not coffee cups? In this case, it's because I happen to favor tea. Okay, if you say me too. Regal likes it a lot, and I think Colette likes it. And then, I don't know, coffee's pretty great. Sheena likes it, and Raine likes it quite a bit, I think. I personally prefer tea. I mean, I like the smell of coffee, but not the taste. But I have just this feeling that the way I play Lloyd, that he would prefer coffee. So I'm going to do that. I don't know. Coffee's pretty great. Precisely. I knew I'd taught you to appreciate the finer things in life. Says the woman who's burnt every cup of coffee she's ever made. Ooh, time to hop on this bad boy. Why not choose someone to join you? Such things are always better shared. And then there's a affection bonus. Most of them are small. I think Regal is actually a big one. But once again, the way I've been role-playing Lloyd in this playthrough, he is a kid at heart and will want to share this with his best friend. Then I pick Genus. Honestly, of all the childish... Fine, I'll play along if you insist. I'm gonna lose my lunch. Not bad. As long as we're here, let's check out that Jetstream coaster, too. Honestly, Lloyd, you're such a child. Whoa, this thing packs more punch than a Riard. Wow, that was amazing! Come on, let's go again! Whew, that was fun! Alright. So run with here for now. Didn't go on the Ferris wheel. Oh, that reminds me, I wonder what the, famous date scenes are going to be like in the Final Fantasy VII, whatever the part 2 of the remake was called, Rebirth or something. I forget. I'm actually very annoyed that that one's going to be a PS5 exclusive for a while again. I thought they'd learned their lesson with the last one, because I seem to recall reading that they definitely could have made a lot more money if they'd, or at least, made it sooner if they'd released it for PC and what have you to begin with. But hopefully this one won't be the Epic exclusive for a while when it finally does come to PC, because then I'd have to wait even longer, just like the last one. Where am I going? Oh, right. Okay, so one last thing. Probably, yeah, like I said, probably the last thing for this episode. I'm going to stop in to Altessa's, and we'll continue the main story just a bit. You! If you're back here in Tetheala, then the world must be... Actually... I see. So that's what caused the massive earthquake the other day. Was there damage on this side too? It seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but... There were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was... Hey! Mythos, what happened? You're hurt! It's okay. I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day there was a massive earthquake, and the boulder fell toward me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. I see. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, and that's really impressive, the way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You saved us before, too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Raine when she disappeared, too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. A nice guy. Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely chronic Angelus Crystallis in officium. Chronic Angelus? Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every 1,000,000 people. But I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you could find records from the ancient war, then perhaps... So it all comes back to the ancient war. But where do we go to find records of it? There's an archive building in Cybac that is dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do know about that. An archive building, I wonder if it will be of any use. If you like, I can show you around there. Yeah, that'd be great. You just want to go with Mythos. Heh. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Maybe it'll go a little longer. I'm not sure how much it's going to be cut and like super fast forwarded. Let's see here. Come over to Cybac. Okay, if you come up here... Joshua, the due date is getting close. I've almost got enough to pay for the tuition. Please, wait just a little longer. You are an excellent student, so I don't want to kick you out either, but those are the rules of the academy. I know. I'll see if you can get another scholarship, but try your best. I will. Hi, welcome back. Let me guess, you heard that conversation? I'm sorry, we eavesdropped. No, it's alright. It's embarrassing, but I can't pay the tuition at the academy. That's why I'm at the bazaar, but it's not going so well. Ah, so that's why that woman said to give you this money. What are you talking about? In Altamira, we received money for you from a woman. This is a huge sum. Who would possibly... Wait a minute, did you say Altamira? Is it Rosa? She talked to us after seeing the ring Sheena received from you. It is Rosa! I'm sorry, but I can't accept this. Please give it back. What? Sounds like something's up. I don't think it would be good to pry. But if we don't know what's going on, we'll have to keep going back and forth. Rosa was my girlfriend. We were going to get married once I became a full scholar. But she betrayed me. What do you mean? All of a sudden, she said she was going to marry a noble, so she wanted to end our relationship. She told me she was tired of a life with a poor student. What the? She's horrible! I'd be lying if I said I didn't resent it. But I can't accept charity. Okay, I understand. We'll go give it back. Thank you. Okay. Then come in here. Materials pertaining to Mythos and his companions are on display in this area. Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Yeah, a little. What happened to that person? Seems it was cured. Then there is a way to cure it, just as Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. So what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umasi? You mean the one that Raine used to learn new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you going to do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? Okay, surprisingly, there's no negatives here. You say, I trust Kratos. I believe everyone except Zelos likes it to one degree or another, and Kratos likes it a lot. And if you say there is a possibility, I think everyone, including Kratos, likes it. And of course, Zelos likes it a lot because you're agreeing with him. I'm going to say, I trust Kratos, just cause. Oh, right, another part. I think that if you trust Kratos, the people from Silverant like that more, and if you say the other one, the people from Tetheala like that more. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Yeah. Lloyd, you are strong. You think so? You can trust someone who's betrayed you once. That's amazing. He feels special. His eyes don't feel hostile when he looks at me. I envy you, Lloyd. I wish I could have been like you. Oh no, you don't want that. If you became like Lloyd, you'd turn into an idiot. Hey, Genus! Yeah, I really do envy. I really envy you. But how can we find more information on the Karlon War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos and the Karlon War. During the Karlon War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's Maltokio then. But the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Maltokio, but you should go back, Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back and... It's fine. I can go back myself. But... It's fine. Don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah. Okay then. Guys, let's go. Do they all really believe him? Okay. And I'm gonna call it there for this episode. Didn't, necessarily do all that much, especially since we had to redo the Lewin stuff, but my throat's hurting a little bit, and I think we're fine here. And we'll... Yeah, hope everybody enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time. Bye.